Daginakat, Detekata Gina. Daginakat, Detekata Gina ta. Kirnakadakadakadakadagina Daginakat, Detekata Gina ta. Daginakat, Detekata. Daginakat, Detekata Gina ta.
My name is Shantini and I am born and raised in Kuala Lumpur.
I'm 38 right now. Of course, I'm married with a kid. The main reason I switched my job is because of him. I need more time for him. That's the main reason why I choose this profession. Earlier, I was working with some corporate company which I really cannot spend that much of time for him. I was working into a book distribution company. I was into marketing, so traveling a lot. So I don't have time for my family. In between, I have to choose whether I want to let go my career or my family, so I choose to take up my family. So like for myself, I normally will start very early in the morning by 4:30, then I'll stop by 12. So I'll go back and prepare things for my family. After 5 in the evening, I'll come out again, drive for a while, and I go back. My time is my own time. I don't have to sell my time to other people. I can decide what I want to do. Like today, I want to come here, I can come here. If I want to work with a corporate company, I have to apply for a leave. I have to ask 10 different people to approve my leave, right? I can't come over today. So it still depends to me what I want to do. So that's the most important part that I like in this job. So when it comes to driving, I learn a lot about life and people. I meet many beautiful people throughout this journey of driving. And that education is even much bigger than what I have studied in university. Of course, I on and off do apply things that I studied in school to know how to communicate with people, because what I did was mass communication, even though it was digital, but of course a part of it is communicating with people. So communication is always involved in my driving line also. I'm actually very happy with what I have right now compared to what I was like working earlier. I was into this marketing line for 13 years before I have ventured to this driving. That 13 years, of course, I earn a lot compared to what I have been earning right now. But I always feel very empty inside, because I earn, I'll go to work, I'll come back, I'll have savings in the bank. But I wouldn't have that time to spend it with my family, nor with myself. Maybe I might buy expensive clothes, but I don't have the time to sit down and eat good food with my family, because I have to travel a lot to do marketing, exhibitions and stuff. So it's all about, I will be like working for 3 months, come back for holidays, maybe like 1 month, then I have to go back to work. But now every single day I'll have dinner with my son, my husband. I have lunch almost every day with my husband. We can spend more time. Obviously our life is more beautiful right now. My husband now, he is also a driver. He's also a driver, and he is a disabled person. His one leg, left leg, is amputated, so he only have one leg for him to drive. That's one of the reasons why I choose this career also. Easier for us to handle things together. He's doing good for the past 4 years. He's doing good. So that's why he also chose to drive. And since he's only one leg amputated, driving an automatic car is not a big deal for him. And he can earn like 5,000 to 6,000 a month. So he's happy with the income, and he's a person who's very strong and ready to fight. So for him it's alright. Because here you don't see whether you are a male or female. It's all about the time that you invest. The more time you invest, the more money you earn. The less time you invest, the less money you earn. Of course, he invests more time than me, because I have to do the household. He doesn't have to, right? So he can just like get ready, take his bath and go out from the house. But as a lady, I can't do that. I still have to do all the households, I have to get things done for my son, my in-laws. I have to cook for the lunch, dinner and stuff. So obviously he spent more time on the road compared to me. Now we have to tell about the cons. Of course, like many people might look down at you.
Why?
Like my fellow friends who used to study with me, they will tell you, you're a degree holder and you're a taxi driver right now. You know, the society, always they have the mentality of, oh, taxi driver, they must be a dropout from the school. They won't be earning good. So, social status involved. So my parents, obviously they didn't like it. Until today, my mom doesn't agree for me driving a Grab or a taxi or a tour. She always will nag me, please go and find a proper job. Get yourself into, corporate world. Another thing is like challenges that you meet. So when you get these odd customers come in, trying to engage with you, you have to be very smart to sneak out from these people. Not arguing with them, but in a nicer way, because you are still in the industry. You can't be like showing your face, you can't be shouting at them. You still have to sneak out in a smart way. Throughout this journey, I have learned a lot how to do that. Sometimes I do feel like, oh, why am I doing this? I have to face this kind of people. Some drunk people might get in your car and talk nonsense to you, which you really have to bear. And different by being a woman is like some passengers, when they get into, then they see you are driving, especially when men's, they'll say, can you drive safely? Can you go a little bit faster? Or can you handle the car? They look down at you whether you really can drive. A lot of them does that also. Some of them even might cancel the trip when seeing you are driving the car because you're a lady. They think that you're not capable to bring them in a longer journey. The moment they see, oh, it's me, oh, okay, there's a lady coming, so we better cancel off.
Oh my god.
They will tell you, it's okay, I don't feel safe with a lady driver. That's one of the things. Another thing, you're always scared if you're traveling alone with a man. You don't know what might happen to you. So I always will start a conversation which will be addressing them as a brother, telling them about I have a son and a family, to let them know that I have someone back home. Just some kind of prevention so that they don't have any bad intentions. I have this 1 or 2 incident that drunk men's trying not to get down from the car, asking for my phone numbers, asking me for a dinner immediately, but fortunately that happened only in their guard house when I'm dropping them in their condos. So I have the guardmans there to help around. 1 or 2 incidents, not many. This one is that I cannot forget. That man is offering me money so that I follow him. He was like opening the wallet with few thousand ringgit, and then he was totally drunk. He was very drunk. So he was like offering the monies, saying that, okay, give me your number or we go for a dinner or whatever. Then I called the guard. They managed to bring him down, and I've obviously made a official report on that. Then I stopped driving Grab during night hours. I don't want to drive until the rest of my life, right? That's why I venture into tours, which is one of my dream, to do some tour company in future. I want to do a reasonable charge, which allow everybody is capable of traveling to nice places, not the one that they see in the internet. My dream is just to make the whole trip is beautiful for them, but with affordable prices. Yeah, that's my ultimate goal. I believe one thing, we don't know where life will bring us to. So that doesn't matter what you have studied. Along the journey, you might discover something else, right? So I'm all right with it. I'm happy with what I have right now. All right, bye.